what are they saying? What are they saying to each other? You hear the brother speaking so fast. You know, saying, hey, you see what I'm saying? Like this is what they're saying to each other. They're greeting each other, and at the same time they're praying for each other. You understand? All right. So this is what they're saying. So now, the real important one, at least for the sisters, since we have sisters here. All right. Now this is what the sisters say to each other, or this is what the men. This is what the men will say to the sisters, and this is what the sisters will say to each other or to the men. Okay. Cool. Now you're gonna say. Yahweh. Shamar.
Shamar is what?
Oh, very good. Okay. How?
Just wipe it.
Hashem. Yahweh. All right. So, of course, we have Yahweh, Most High. And I heard you say Shamar means?
Watch.
Oh, excellent. Very good. Okay, so may the Most High watch over you. All right. In the name of
Christ.
There you go. Good. All right. Okay, so now let's practice. Let's practice.
Okay.
All right. So, Shalom, sis. Yahweh, Shamar, Alatha, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Cool. So now, say if you're greeting more sisters. More sisters, okay? So now, what you would say is, to make it plural, put an N behind it.
Okay.
So now, if I have two sisters, and I'm speaking to two sisters, Shalom, sisters. Yahweh Shamar, Alathan, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. See what I'm saying? Excellent. And see, this is also something to remember, especially, for when you're just coming into the truth, you realize you're an Israelite, and you want to tell other people, and then people, oh man, you a Hebrew Israelite? Man, you can't even speak Hebrew. Oh, really? Boom. Boom. You just tell them that. Oh, really? I can't speak Hebrew? Yahweh Shema Thaba Shem Yahshua. What was that? Exactly. I know what it means.
Right.
You understand? Good. So now let's try it again. Okay. So this time I'm going to say it to you. You're going to say it back to me. Okay. Shalom, sis. Yahweh Shema Alathan Bashem Yahweh Shai.
Yahweh Shema Alathan Bahashem Yahweh.
In the building. All right. On time, Christ. Yeah, good enough for that sister. Okay. All right, cool. You just greeted me in Hebrew. Excellent. Okay. Well, now we just went over this, but since I have somebody new, all right, let's go over the alphabet. Okay? Let's go over the alphabet, all right? Now, I know this is gonna take some time. It's all right. Okay? So now here we got 22 letters, 22 characters, okay? Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go over the pronunciations first. Okay? Going over that. All right? And as we go over, you're gonna hear something interesting, okay? All right, so cool. So we have ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, ha, za, wa, ra, sha, ka. All right, very good. So now here's the interesting thing. What sounds did you hear? You heard a lot of ahs. What else? Okay. You heard ahs, and you heard I, right? Cool. So now you didn't hear any oohs. You didn't hear any is, right? You didn't hear that. You didn't hear va. You see what I'm saying? Like this is the actual Hebrew. What you hear other people say, especially like so-called Jewish people, it's termed Yiddish. It's termed Yiddish. Okay, so they kind of they're not kind of, but they slanted. Okay, they changed up the language. They changed it up. Okay, but this is actual. Okay, so now that's why it tends to be a problem when when we say the Most High or Yahweh or Christ, Yahweh Shai. All right, and then what do other people say? Oh well, what about Yeshua, whatnot? No, you don't. There's no S. Right. Esh. You understand? It's Yahweh Shai. Okay, so now you know the true name of Christ, and you know the true name of the Most High God. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Cool. So now we just went over our alphabet and we went over some greetings. All right. Let's see. So now let's go over some Hebrew words. All right. Let's go over a few Hebrew words. All right. Something a little simple. Okay. Go over something simple. All right. So, now, of course, there is a lot of Hebrew words, but we're just going to go over just a few like simple, something that's easy to remember, but also something that you can use like in everyday language, okay, everyday situations, okay. So first, we're gonna go with Abba, all right? We're gonna go with Abba, and Abba means father. Abba means father. All right? Cool. Here's another one. So if Abba means father, then Amma means mother, all right? Cool. So now, Abba means father, Amma means mother, Right? Now, son, the word for that in Hebrew is going to be ban. Ban. Word for son is ban. Okay? Excellent. So now, daughter is going to mean bath. Bath. Okay? All right? So now we have Abba, Ama, Ban, and Bath. Bath. Okay? Cool. So now, what will this make up? What does the father, mother, son, and daughter make up?
Abba,
Oh, okay.
Ben,
Ban and
Bath,
okay, Bath. Bath. Very good, very good. So now we have all these people. All these people. What do they make up?
What do you call them? Mother, a daughter, a father, a son?
Father, mother.
What do you call all of them together?
You put them all together. What do you have?
Father, mother, son, and daughter.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Now, what is one word for that?
We are.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, fam.
Family.
You know this. Yes, yes. Family. Very good. So we have family. Now, word for family is right down here.
Be like family.
Mash. Pa. Ka.
Mosh.
Mash. Pa. All right.
Two A's. Two A's. K-A-H. So just squeeze in the
Very good. So now let's go over it. What is father?
Ma,
What is father? Close, close.
Abba.
Very good, very good. So father is Abba. Very good. So now mother is
Ama.
good. Son is
Ben.
Bon. Daughter is
Bob.
Ba. Very good. And that all makes up a
Pasha.
no sweat. No sweat. Good, good. Mash,
Mash.
pa,
Pa.
ka.
Ka.
Okay, again. Mash, pa, ka. Right? ISUPK. Family. Family. Very good. Very good. So now we have mother, daughter, son, mother, father, son, daughter. Of course, those are the titles. But now, what is a brother? A brother. Right? Now, you'll hear this. A brother is ak. 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 Yeah. Say ow.
Ow.
Okay, now say ouch.
Ouch.
Okay, so now, or say bought.
Box.
Watts, right? Let's see how you say all that. Ah, ah. Now say ah, ah. See? Very good. So now, what's up, ah? What's up, brother? You see? Very good, very good. Now, here is what sister is. Sister is ah, waf. Aqua. Right? So, all right. Don't sweat. Do I need to write this bigger?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. So, let me erase that. So now,
You know, Hawkins already.
brother. Oh, my. I didn't even spell brother right. I just keep doing it. So now, brother equals ah.
A-H-C-H.
Good, good. And now, write this. Sister is
So now sister has got to be A-H-C-H.
I'll write it down here.
Same thing you just wrote. A-H-C-H. Waf. What makes the waf sound?
There we go.
Yeah.
Good. There we go, right there.
But look, he has T-H. So TITHES.
Very good. So now, let's review. Father is
Abba.
good. Mother is
Amma.
oh good. Son is
Ban.
brother is
Ah.
ah. Daughter is
Ba.
ba. Good. Sister is
Awa.
ah.
Aqua.
Aqua. Good, good, good. And that makes up a.
Pas.
Oh, I need to write it big. I gotta write it big.
Yeah, say it.
Maspaka.
Very good.
Say it again.
Very good.
Maspaka.
Maspaka. Very good.
Good job.
Maspaka. Very good. Very good. Okay? So now, here's something else. So now, let's say we have two brothers. Okay? We got two brothers. We're not going to say ox, right? But instead, we're going to say ak yum. We're going to say akyum. But you know, let me write that in the cup. All right? So now we have more than one. We're going to say akyum. Very good. Very good. Very good. So now, brother is ak. More than one brother. Akyum. Oh, in the building. All right. So now, the sister is aqua. But now, if we have more than one, we're going to say aqua yan. Yan.
Put the N instead
Yes.
Aquatian.
Aquatian. Very good. Very, very good. All right. So now, we just went over our letters. We went over a salute. And we went over some family words, okay? So now let's review. Okay, we just went family, right? We just went family. So now, how would you greet another brother? It's okay, read your notes.
We didn't record.
Oh, you didn't record. Oh my God. No sweat. No sweat.
Yeah, that was shy.
Okay, good. That's one word. Good. Okay. No sweat. Write it up. I'll give you the first word.
Yahanna is the Most High.
Okay, good. Okay, so now we know that. So now we know that Yahweh is the Most High. Very good. So now what else? What's the next word?
When you watch, what was that called?
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Oh, in the building. Okay. All right. And we know that Shamar means to what? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does Shamar mean? Huh? What does Shamar mean? What does Shamar mean? Shamar means to watch. Shamar means to watch. Okay? Good. All right. So now we have Yahweh, Shamar, Alepha. Remember that part? Huh? Okay, we're close. We're close. To watch over.
Very good.
Watch.
Over what? Chicken nuggets. Very good.
All right. Okay. Good. To watch over you. Hashem. And that is in the name. There we go. All right. In the name. All right. Yahweh, Shamar, Alepha, Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Very good. Very good. So now, let's try it again.
Yahweh.
Shamar, Alepha, Hashem, Yahweh Shai.
In the building. Very good, sis. Very good. How old are you? 10. Doing a great job. You just learned how to speak Hebrew. You just learned how to speak Hebrew. Very good, sis. Very good. All right. Let's see. So now we went over a salute. We went over some of our alphabet. All right. Well, let's see. How about if we learn how to say something else in Hebrew? Like to try that? Okay. No sweat. All right. Hopefully this won't be as hard. All right. And ironically, this one still takes me a minute to say. I guess because I don't use it. I don't use it as often. Okay. So forgive me for that. All right. All right. So now we're going to say. This is what we're going to say first. Okay. And I'm going to use a word. And you gotta tell me what that word means. Okay. Cool. All right. So I'm going to say. Ma. Ma. Korah. Ma. 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 Korah. Okay. Ma. Korah. All right. Now, if you recognize, I expect you to recognize one word. Okay, no sweat. Good. So.
Sound like my
Very good. Very good. So, ma, korah, and what's this? What's this big word?
The girl one.
Huh? Close, close, close. But it includes girls and boys and adults who are related together. One big happy family. Good, good. All right. So remember, Mashpaka. Mashpaka is family. Okay. Family. So this is what we're saying. That's what we're saying. Okay. All right. Want to try it? Cool. So, ma, korah, mash, baka. Ma, korah, mash, baka. Ma. You just said, "What's up, family?" Ma korah, mash, baka. Very good. Very good. What's up, family? Good. All right. All right. Okay. You know your numbers? You know your numbers?
Oh, yes, I know.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see if you know your numbers in Hebrew. All right. So this is what we're going to do. All right. I want you to count for me. You count for me. I'll count for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Right? You count for me, I'll count for you.
You ready? Go ahead and count.
Go.
1,
Okay.
5,
Huh?
K.
Good.
What comes after number 2?
So number 2 is Shanya. Number 3 is Shalash. Number 3 is Shalash. Okay? Number 4. Number 4 is Ra Bai. Number 4 is Arabai. Okay? Number 5 is Kamash. Alright, so let's just count to 5. Okay? Can you do that for me? Ready? Go. Just say, no, you just do yours.
In English.
You do yours in English.
Count in English.
Akkad. Okay?
2,
Shanya.
3,
Shalash.
4,
Arabai.
5,
Kamash. Alright? Now you try. No, 1.
1, Akkad,
Akkad. Good. 2.
Shanya,
Good. 3.
Shalash,
Good. 4.
Arabi,
Close.
Arabai,
There you go. Arabai. 5.
Kamash,
Yes. Kamash. Good. Good. Very good. Good job. Hold on. Hold on. Now, number 6 is Shasha. Number 7 is Shah. Shabbat. That's it. Yeah. Number 7 is Shabbat. Number 8 Yeah, that's a lot. Number 8 is Shamawana. Yeah. Number 9 is the shy. And number 10 is Aishara. Okay? All right? Good. So now let's try it. So, number 6 is Shasha. Good. Hold on. First you count. 6. Say it. 6. Hold on. So, Shasha.
Shasha,
7.
Shabbat,
Shabbat. Good. 8 is
Mawana,
Shamawana. Good. 9 is the shy. And remember when we went over our alphabet, the sounds that we said, the sounds that we made, the sounds that we heard. We heard a lot of ahs and I. Okay, remember that. Good, good. So the shy, and then I. Good, very good. So now it's time. Let's take it from the top. Okay, you ready? All right, all right. Here we go. Number one is a cod. Good. Number two is shanya. Good. Number three is shalash. Good. Number four is arabai. Very good. Number five is kamash. Good. Number six is shashah. Number seven is shabai. Number eight is number nine is yes. And number 10 is I.S.U.P.K. Oh, very good, very good. You just did your numbers in Hebrew. Very good, very good. And it's okay. I don't expect you to memorize this. I don't expect you to today. I don't expect you to memorize this today. Okay? No sweat. Very good, sis. Very good work. All right? Let's see. Now, what else can I teach a young child? All right? Okay. So, let's see. What is the word for father? All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's review. Let's review. Remember, though, that's what we do a lot in Hebrews 101. We do a lot of repetition. Okay. Go over a lesson real quick. We'll do something else, and we'll come back. Okay, because that's a lot of what I like to call muscle memory. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. So, father is Abba. Good. Very good. Son is all right. Okay. All right. Very good. Bond. Okay. Daughter. Very good. Very good. Bob. And mother is good. Okay. Mother is Ama. Okay. Now, if you have a brother is You don't know it, do you?
No.
So now, what is a brother?
Oh,
Tricky word.
She doesn't know what brother is.
wait.
That's what's up.
Uh-huh.
Sounds like the
She
noise
doesn't
you
know
make.
what brother is. She doesn't know what brother is. You give up?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just have to keep on laughing.
Ara.
Close.
Amar.
That's a Hebrew word, but no.
Sounds like his laugh.
She doesn't know what brother is.
I don't know.
No sweat. That's okay. You did good. You did good. Brother is. I'm running out of fuel on this. Ak.
Very good.
Remember? Ak. Very good. Okay. So now, brother is. Or. Kind of pronounce it like this. Kind of pronounce it like that. You know the word ot? Yeah. Ak. Ak. See? Okay. Cool. Now, brother is ak. Sister is. I'll give you the first part.
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, I-N-Y.
Not N-Y.
N-Y.
Y-N.
Okay. Okay. All right. So now, ak. If I have two, okay, let's go back there. If I have two brothers, what?
Yeah.
Okay, close. Akyam.
Akyam.
Akyam. That's good. That's good. Akyam. So now, but what is sister? Ak. Ak what?
None.
Sister is ak what?
Aqua.
Aqua. Ah, there we go. There we go. Aqua. Good. And if I have two sisters, aqua. What? Yahanna. Good.
Just instead of the yarn,
Mhm.
it would be yarn.
That's right. Very good. Very good. Okay. Good. So now, all of these people make up family. Okay. 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 And a family in Hebrew is called what? Okay. 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 You give me the first syllable. Cool. What? Think back. Okay, you gave me the ta. Good. So you remember some of the letters. Good. Good. Close. That's interesting. You said that. You know, there's a brother named that. Matarah. There's a brother named Matarah. That's very good. Very good. Okay. So now, family is Mash. Close. Mash. Ba. Mash. Mash. sweat. You're coming along. Coming quite nice. All right. Okay. So let's do something fun. Let's do something fun. All right. So now we've gone over this before. Did you know that Hebrew is actually all around us? Did you know that? Hebrew is all around us. And chances are you hear it every day, but you don't know it. You don't know it. And it's not being taught to you. Right? But it's still around you. Okay? So now, you remember some of our letters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So now, how about this? How about this? I'm going to put some letters together, and I want you to just pronounce them. Okay? Okay, cool. So now, and what I'll do is I'll put the Hebrew character as well. Okay? Okay, cool. So now, let's see. We have, first, in Hebrew, when you write in Hebrew, we actually write right to left. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. This is ancient Hebrew here, okay? It's ancient Hebrew. Okay? Now that's ancient Hebrew right there, okay? No sweat. And I don't expect you to go over and know that because, of course, we didn't really go over that. We went over the pronunciations. Okay? Cool. All right, so now this is ancient Hebrew, okay? But now here is Assyrian Hebrew. Now that's Assyrian Hebrew. Now I'm going to write these characters left to right in English, okay? So maybe you can pronounce them for me. All right? So now, these are all the letters that I put up, okay? So we have La, Ta, Na, and Ya. Okay? Oh, look at you! You put it together. La, Tanya. Okay? And now, when it's actually written out in ancient Hebrew, this is what it's going to look like. Because ancient Hebrew has what we call bumpers and bridges. Okay? So it shows you the accent, if you will. Okay? Of the pronunciation. Okay? So now here we have La. Then these two letters here we have Ta and Na. Right? But now we have the bridge, so now we're going to put those two syllables together. So then we have Tan, and then this is Ya. So now we have the bumper is pronounced on its own. It's pronounced separately. The bridge, of course, brings it together. La, ta, na, ya. Put it together. La, tan, ya. Latanya. Wow. This thing.
Huh?
This thing. Hebrew has been around you, but you didn't know it. You didn't know it. You see? A lot of times, like our people want to say, oh, it's just Ebonic or it's Swahili and everything. No. It comes to them. It comes to them. You see? See? Let's see. Let's think of can we think of another name that might sound like that? Let's see. See now you're thinking.
Right, I'm like.
See now you're thinking. Like, I've heard of Latanya before. Heard Latanya. Let's see. There's another one I had before. All right. Um, So now we have Latanya. We have, of course, Tanya. All right. Here's one for you. All right. Let's see. All right. Don't sweat. Good. Now you already trying to pronounce this, right? Okay, cool. So now let me write this. Lucky. All right. So that's actually about the. You write it out. Lucky for that. Do. All right. Starting to come to you. Starting to come to you.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's there. It's there. But our people just don't know it. They just don't know it. All right. So now we have Sha, Na, Na. Oh, good. Qua, Qua, Ha. Cool. All right. So now those are the letters. So now we put them together. Sha, Na, Shanakwa. Shanakwa. Or you probably hear it. You probably heard it. Shaniqua.
Yeah.
See? See? You heard Shaniqua, but Shanakwa.
It made me think about the backyard again.
Very
Yes,
good.
her name's Shaniqua.
Very good. So you see? It's a lot of people not able to think about more names right now, but that's just a couple examples showing you that our language has been around. It's still in us. Still in us. We just need to learn more of it. You understand? Make sense? Very good. Very good. Most high in Christ. Most high in Christ. All right. So let's review. Let's review. You ready? Remember that. That's what we do in Atlanta. We do a lot of muscle memory. Okay. Cool. So now, we already did the family. We did the family. What is a cod? What is a cod?
Brother.
Huh?
Brother.
Okay, I'll take that because you remember the ak. You remember the ak for a brother. Very good. Now here, Akkad means one. Akkad means one. Good. Good. All right. So then, number 2 is Shalya. Right? No sweat. It's okay. It's okay. I did say I don't expect you to remember it today. It's all right. So, number 1 is Akkad. Number 2 is Shalya. All right. Good.
Is this numbers?
Yes. Yes. So then, number 3 is Shalash.
Numbers.
Okay. Number 4 is, I know you're going to give me this little one number. I know you. Number 4 is, no sweat. Number 4 is Rabbi. Good. Rabbi. Number 5 is so you have the first syllable, Kamash. Good, very good. Number 6 is Shasha. Good, very good. Number 6 is Shasha. Huh?
I love to say Rasa.
Close. Number 7 is. Number 7 is. The shy. Number 7 is the shy. You remember now? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my God. My bad. It's Shabbat.
I was like, wait,
Shabbat. I get them confused too. They sound so like, oh man, that's embarrassing. It's a lot of that. Shabbat. So it goes with number 6. There we go. Number 7 is Shabbat. Number 8 sounds like a big name. I'll take it. Very good. Number 8.
Yahanna.
That's right. Shamawana. Very good. Number 8 is the shy. 8 is the shy. And number 9 is I.S.U.P.K. Very good. So number 1 is Akkad. Number 2 is Shana. Number 3 is Shalash. Number 4 is Rabbi. Kamash is very good. Kamash is Kamash. And number 5 is there we go. Number 6 is Shasha. Good. Number 7 is Shabbai. Number 8 is very good. Number 8 is Shamawana. Number 9 is the shy. And 10 is I.S.U.P.K. Very good. You're doing great. I'm very proud indeed. So today you went over your alphabet in Hebrew. You just did your numbers in Hebrew.
I remember that.
Of course you remember your numbers. Let's see. You learned some words in Hebrew. You learned how to greet. Good. And you learned how to speak some slang. Right?
What's up, man?
Cool. Okay. All right. So let's see. Test me. Test me. Greet me in Hebrew. Okay, no sweat. No sweat. I'm sorry. I'm putting a lot of pressure on you. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited. So no sweat. So shalom, sis.
Shalom.
Yahweh.
Yahanna. Da.
Shamar.
Agatha.
Alatha. Yes. That's good. Alatha.
Elsa.
Ba Hashem.
Bahashim.
Yahweh.
Yahawashah.
Very good, sis. Very good. Very good. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. So tonight we just had a 10-year-old. A 10-year-old sister learn Hebrew tonight. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. I am very proud and happy that I was able to do that. So what did you learn, sis? What were you taught?
I learned
What you gonna write it up? We're gonna write it up. What did you learn?
slang.
She learned slang.
I learned family.
Oh, you learn what family is? Okay. You learn family words. Good.
I learned numbers.
You learned your numbers.
I learned alphabet.
You learned your alphabet. Okay. And you learned what else?
I learned. I was just thinking about it. Don't do it yet.
Okay. I won't do it yet.
I wasn't right in my mind. Forgot. I learned greetings.
And you learned greetings. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. And you understand? So today and tonight, a little young girl was taught how to speak slang in Hebrew. So, Makora Mashpaka. That's right. And that means, that means,
The Most High.
no. We're learning, we're still learning. You learned, what's up, family? What's up, family? Very good. So you learned a little bit of slang. You learned some family word. Give me one family word. One family word.
I know that's what I was.
She doesn't know a family word.
I do.
What is it?
Amma.
Amma. Very good. And that means?
Mother.
Very good. Okay. And then you learned your numbers. No sweat. You learned your numbers. You learned your alphabet. And you learned the Most High Christ. You understand? And that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do in I.S.U.P.K. Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. Teaching our children, all right, you understand? Teaching our children the Hebrew, okay? That's what we're trying to do, so that we can help pass on this knowledge to the next generation. Understand?
But
What's your question?
I.S.U.P.K stand for?
Huh?
What does I.S.U.P.K?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question. Would you like me to write it up on the board? Okay. So, the I.S.U.P.K. Alright? I.S.U.P.K. means. Mm-mm.
Oh.
No sweat. No sweat. That's what I'm
Very
saying.
good.
Very good question. Israelites.
School.
School. Alright? Israelite school. Oops. Oh my God, I cannot spell today. What's going on? I'm sorry. I just can't spell today. Universal. Universal. I don't know what. I know I can't spell. Yeah, thank you. I say I'm just off today. I don't know what's going on. Universal. Practical. And
College to get more
knowledge. Knowledge. Oops, I did it again. I'm just in Hebrew mode, I think that's what it is. All right. So very good, sis. You just learned what I.S.U.P.K. stands for. Israelite School Universal
Practical knowledge.
Very good.
Does 9 stand Hebrew?
What is it, sis?
Naima.
Say it again.
Naima.
Naima. It almost sounds like Naomi.
Yeah, that's what people call
Or
me.
Yep. Or Naima. So it's close. It's close. Tell you what. I'll do some research on that. And we will find out if you're here next week. Okay? Okay. Most High Christ. And I'm going to make sure that my Eastbourne Officer Mark Lot lets me know that. Okay?
Are you still gonna be here next week?
Absolutely, I will be. Absolutely, Lord willing. Okay? Most High Christ. So again, I just have to keep announcing this because it was such a joy tonight to teach a little 10-year-old daughter of Zion. All right, the Hebrew alphabet. Okay, the Hebrew numbers, the Hebrew greeting, some Hebrew slang. That's right, in the building, and some Hebrew family words. All right, and she even had a great question on what does I.S.U.P.K. mean. I.S.U.P.K. means Israelite School Universal Practical Knowledge. But you know what else it means? It also means the truth. And this is what we're teaching our children. This is what we're teaching brothers and sisters. Unfortunately, when the brothers are away from our families, this is what we're doing. Okay? Teaching them and giving them that knowledge and giving them that truth. You understand? To help them get out of oppression, get out of captivity, so that Christ can come back and reign on earth. You understand? Most High Christ. And with that, we'll pass the class off to Preaching Officer Mark Balazs.
ISUPK security announcements. We are the ISUPK, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, He or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After this 6-month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21. Malachi chapter 3, verse 8 through 10. Ma'asherah, it means tenth in the Hebrew. 10% of every penny or increase the Lord gives you. Give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest funds, free will offering. For priests, not mandatory, whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocations is the memorial of the blowing of trumpets, which is Sunday, September the 25th. Come. Remind occupant of Wathem to check the bulletin board in the hallway. If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black. Boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. And with that, give one curse salute to the teacher. May Israel Amaj, by Shabbat, Amaj, Barak, Yahweh by Sin, Yahweh Shabbat. All right. What we just said, may the Lord bless you in the name of Christ. Yazmatat, we hand down. We have sisters in the class, so may Israel Sar. Sisters stand. Place your feet at a 45-degree angle. Right hand over your left. Head down, same face. When I say Barak, you want to take your right hand, open hand, and place it over your chest. Many Israel, one courtesy salute to the teacher, slide to the sisters, Amaya Shabbat, Amaya, Barak, Yahweh Shamar, Elathan, Ba'ashim Hawashai. Yahweh Shamar, Elathan, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai. And what we just said in English, may the Most High watch over you in the name of Christ. Amaya Shabbat, Yahweh Batat, hands down, class dismissed.
Exactly, God, you deserve to open up the key.
You really do. Get rid of that. Did you say hi?
Hi.